Well, again, thank you so very much, Congressman Elijah Cummings, for taking a few minutes to talk to us here at WHUR. Today's a big day. It's going to start off with a roll call. Let's talk a little bit about what that's going to entail, and do you think it'll be as smooth as you'd like it to be? The party, that is.
I think it's going to be smooth, and thank God for Michelle Obama, because I think what she did was she took this whole discussion to a very, very high level. And I think, and I got to tell you, today I've had so many people to come up to me and apologize for heckling while I was speaking. I mean, Bernie people, because they realize they've gone a bit far now. So I think they're gonna put his name in nomination. They'll be voting, and I really do not expect. I'll be surprised if we have those kinds of problems today.
So with today's theme being a lifetime of fighting for children and families, what direction do you see Bill Clinton going as far as what do you think, or are you expecting him to say?
You know what I'm hoping he'll say is that during his administration he may have made some mistakes, because with regard to the crime bill back then and the effects that it has had on black men that ended up in prison that possibly could have been students at Howard University. But, for nonviolent drug offenses usually. I'm hoping he'll say some of those things because I do believe that we all are evolving human beings. In other words, we learn from our mistakes. But he's told me that he kind of regrets what happened then. But I think he'll also talk about forward, what he sees his wife doing, and talk about her history with the Children's Defense Fund and things of that nature. But basically talk about how they want to now make some things right. That is, make it more affordable for students to go to college and not be burdened with debt. Making sure that Medicare and Social Security are expanded as opposed to shrinking. Making sure that people are able to get child care and be able to take off time when a relative is ill. Jobs, because African American people, of course, our unemployment rate is double what it is in the white community. So I expect him to talk about jobs, infrastructure, things that will get our people working. Income inequality, I'm sure he'll talk about that. How do we get more in our pocketbooks and able to hold on to more so we can do for our families? And how do we make sure that we improve the Affordable Care Act? So I think he'll link his wife and what he knows about her and her determination to what kind of president she'll be. And I think he'll do well.